There we go. Jesus.
That took forever.
That took forever. Hello, everyone. I'm Hugo.
I'm Jake. Let us know if you can hear us all right, all this shit. Sorry, the camera actually we changed. That's why we're late by, what was it, 3 minutes? The camera we usually use has like a big green box around it. I think it's broken.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know what's wrong with it. We're also playing around with the actual new camera we're using, and I think we're getting it looking better.
But we can't stream off that camera.
No.
So yeah, this is in 720p coming at you with off-white balance, but that's all right.
Also, today we were supposed to have a video review out, but yesterday, actually, I didn't even tell you what ended up happening with that. We were supposed to record yesterday, which we're actually now going to do after this live stream.
Correct.
But I was waiting around all day for the people to come change my energy meter, and then they never showed up.
They never once showed up?
They never showed up.
Good.
They called me and they're like, we'll reschedule it. So thank Consumers Energy for your lack of salty review today. It'll be out Monday. But in the meantime, so you don't have no video today, we wanted to do this and open some packages and answer some questions. We actually got one before the stream even started.
Okay, and Tim Manson?
Tim Manson, $20 super chat.
You're the best.
For the insane question of, have you ever received a Blumpkin? And if you don't know what a Blumpkin is...
Oh, wow.
A Blumpkin is receiving a bidet on the turlet. No.
I'm too stinky for that. There's no way. Like, everything that comes out of my butthole is, like, the last possible moment it could have been inside me before it was released. I'm a lazy pooper in that way. I don't poop on a schedule. I poop when it's like a dire situation. Because pooping to me is like you ever take a shit and you shit and then you're like halfway through and you're like, well, this isn't gonna ever get completed. I didn't wait for it to digest fully. Yeah, no, you've never once had one where you had to revisit the bathroom like, I don't know, 3 hours later. And
I mean, that's just a separate.
That's not a separate poop. That's a poop that you didn't wait long enough for. Anyway, so all my shits are just awful. No one wants to suck my dick at that moment.
Okay, I agree with you. By the way, anyone squatty potty, can't recommend it enough.
Can I borrow your squatty potty?
No, you can't.
I only like the used ones. They're pre-broken in.
Well, then come to my house and poop. Anyway, Francesca Bell, also $10 super chat. Thanks.
The lighting looks off because it's a different camera. Woman, you live here. I don't know why.
All right, first, you want to do the first package?
Do we want to do the first package? Let's invent a question that Francesca Bell asked us. How do you feel about waffles v pancakes?
I'm a fan of pancakes because I like cakes. I like the fluffiness. We've discussed this. You're a fan of the crispiness. I don't like the crispiness. I understand that there is a reservoir for the syrup.
What's the perfect topping? Is it only ever maple syrup? What if there was no maple syrup? What goes on your pancake and or waffle?
Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar? I'm thinking honey.
Okay.
Honey.
Honey is just bee syrup. It's fine.
It is, kind of. Yeah. So, we actually got a bunch of weird shit. I think this is the first one I want to go for.
By the way, when I'm looking at my phone during this, someone left a comment in the last one saying,
you guys on your phone?
They're like, you're so rude on your phone.
You're on the phone.
We're looking at you, you idiots. If anyone
turns out the chat's all the way over there on my computer, and this is here.
Yeah. Oh, someone says sausage with maple syrup. I agree, but also with bacon.
I'm down with I like my bacon real crisp out of the oven.
I fry it.
Don't fucking fry your bacon, you people. Don't do it. Okay, so this one is from He Damaged My Follicles with a Coat Hanger, which is a great reference. when Logic said that, I lost my fucking mind. It was so funny. If you don't remember, that was in a Chick tract last year?
Oh, God. It's probably 2 years ago now.
Jeez. All right. So, the Chelsea Milling Company. Dear, he damaged my follicles with a coat hanger from SCJ. So, SCJ, you very enthusiastically mentioned that you sent packages to us on Discord. Calm your tits. But thank you for the Jiffy. Thank you for requesting our recipes. We are excited to present you with our new book, Jiffy Mixes Recipes. And it goes on to say, hey, this is from Jiffy, so you got some free shit from Jiffy. Looks like you signed up for a mailing list, and it's sent to our P.O. box. And let me tell you, this isn't the only one of these types of things we got. But I didn't know Jiffy had a mascot. Were you aware of Jiffy's mascot?
Jiffy's okay. Is it really a mascot?
Yes, it's a
If you just
mascot.
put eyes on your product,
Of course.
it's not even like he's like talking muffin. He's a talking box of their muffin mix. It'd be like if instead of Sonic the Hedgehog, they were just like, here's a Sega Genesis with arms and legs. Gotta go fast. No,
I don't think Sonic's ever said "gotta go fast."
Sonic says gotta go fast.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yeah.
You sure it's not Sonic?
No, Sonic says gotta go fast.
What are they making?
Oh, Cake Pops.
Cake Pops with Jiffy? Is that cornbread?
They make all kinds of mixes.
Corn muffin mix? Wait, does this call for the corn muffin? No, golden yellow cake mix. Never mind,
They're
that's
your
fine.
grandmother's favorite brand of baking mixes, I guarantee it.
Grandma. Hold on, we gotta find some more. Fresh cornbread salad. It's literally, it's just a salad, and like, I don't know, crumble the cornbread into it.
See, I'm getting mixed messages now. Someone
like
says
poor people food.
someone's saying no, Sonic doesn't say gotta go fast. It's just a lyric to the Sonic X theme song. But someone else is saying that's like the thing he says.
No, I think it's the song. I don't think Sonic the character has ever said gotta go fast.
You know why? It's because I watch Game Grumps a lot, and I'm thinking of Aaron's his he says I gotta go fast a lot in his impersonation of Sonic. That's
Wait. This says, oh, okay, never mind. So up here it says meat roll, and then it shows a picture of waffles. The waffles are down here, but they put the picture above it. That's not how books work. Jiffy, I'll keep this forever. Let you know, it'll be cherished. Do we have another one, or is that from the same person? Is that still showing up on yours? Friend,
yeah, it's
Francesca
the same
Bell
one.
is still showing up on mine.
It's the same one.
So yeah, super chat is going to be a thing, of course. I strongly encourage it because it helps me pay for the house. Are you bringing out the?
What's this?
That's your poster from last time.
Oh yeah, I didn't take this home.
You didn't take your brony poster home.
Nope.
Did you see that Poisoning the Well called us bronies at the beginning of their latest video?
Did you see they're in the chat right now and they're still here?
Are you telling us we're bronies again?
Yeah, they did.
SCJ wants a meat roll. Bacon in my mouth is better. Don't eat raw bacon. That's a health hazard.
Okay.
It's a good way to get killed. Okay, this next one I assume is also from SCJ, but it could be wrong. It says, "Eat up, my boys," from Piss Guy. And does it have there? No, that's only our information. That's fine. And I don't know if you can read that. "Eat up, my boys," from Piss Guy up here. And this is a free sample of Meow Mix. So let's open it up.
Do we have to eat the Meow Mix someone sent us? Oh, it's a wet.
Okay.
Is it wet food? I'm not eating wet food. I'll do a dry.
Oh God, that is awful.
I'm not eating wet cat food.
Okay, I'll do for a $500 super chat. I will take a pinky dip lick. I'm not even eating a chunk. I will dip it and lick it. But that's $500.
If there is an eccentric millionaire out there.
A millionaire, just someone with a disposable income could do that. But if you want to see me again, you're not getting chunks. I don't know what it would cost for chunks.
I'll do dry food for free, but I
for free.
Even I have
I'll
standards.
try some dry food sometime. But God, just look. I want you to see how it just falls around and it's awful. Oh,
it's moving.
It
moves, but only after a while. Like it's trying to stick for a second, and then it goes, nope, can't cling to the side.
Do have a cat again.
The cat.
If one of you wants to waste all your money, and I'll dip it, and I'll do that. But I'm not going to eat any chunks of. What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know if it's focusing. What is it? Is that shrimp? Is that a piece of shrimp? Oh God! With real tuna, shrimp, and whitefish. Oh, it has. Oh,
we got a super chat. Francesca Bell.
It wasn't 500, was it?
No, it was not.
Good God.
Y'all considered doing a documentary on North Korea? Not exactly on brand, but the Kim family are divine, and it'd be interesting to hear y'all's breakdown of history and propaganda. That'd actually be interesting because we're still planning on doing changing from Bible Reloaded to Hugo and Jake, so we can do extra stuff like that. So that'd actually be a good suggestion.
That too. Today I was not talking with a YouTuber, Matt Colville, and he was talking about Tolkien and kind of how Lord of the Rings is akin to his World War I experiences, and that's kind of the way he got it out. similar to how Kurt Vonnegut did Slaughterhouse-5, actually. And I always thought it would be interesting, since I've read the books, well, most of the books, I thought it'd be interesting because I, of course, used to teach, just very briefly, I taught for just a minute. And I thought it'd be interesting to teach World War I through the lens of Tolkien.
Okay.
But that'd be a lot of fucking work. But so stuff like on that level is kind of what we're thinking about.
Yeah. Nick Gatling,
you're the best.
Please say titties McGritties.
Titties McGritties.
Titties.
Wow, you guys can just puppet us around for money.
McGritties. That's
oh god. Oh, that's terrible. All right, I guess we're gonna take it up a notch. Okay, this is from Piss Guy on Discord again. But the business that this was purchased from is Kimberly Clark Global Sales LLC. I gotta say, this doesn't feel like the most quality free sample I've ever felt or seen.
Is it? No,
is it even
just, no, it's just an envelope.
Okay, so at first, there's a coupon for Poise pads in there if you need that. So I thought this was like maybe like an alligator skin, like I don't know what this is called.
Bag?
Not a bag. This is a
clutch.
Thanks, buddy. But it's not. It's an envelope. And inside, okay. Oh, so inside, let's just one at a time. We have a Poise micro liner for the lightest absorbency. If you want to open that up and test out the absorbency of that.
This is worthless to me. I have a very heavy flow. I have a
well, you're in luck. Because
I have a very wide set vagina. It's not my fault.
Oh, come on. We have a very light absorbency long liner for those long vaginas. Some vaginas, you may not know this, guys or girls with normal vaginas. Some vaginas are just, average size. Some are just super long, like a foot long hot dog.
Some vaginas, you flip a coin and you're like bloop, and some it's like,
and some bounce right off the surface. So hopefully you haven't only run into vaginas in which it goes bloop or whistles. That's a cavernous vagina. I gotta say,
they really don't want anyone to use this fucking coupon. Since you handed this coupon to me, I've been trying to open it. They really
Are they scented?
That's a scented pad.
Okay, we gotta take the. Oh, this is adhesive. All right, so let's right on the undies. I think is where that.
Oh. Someone says they're for pee liners. They're old lady pee liners.
They're old lady pee liners.
Because some people, when you get older, especially women, because their urethras are much shorter than that of a man's, and when they sneeze, especially women who've had children, because that fucks up all your plumbing. When they sneeze, sometimes they'll pee.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. What else we got here? We got a...
I did get the coupon, though.
We have another light absorbency. These are thin-shaped pads. These are for vaginas that are on the thinner side, like not puffy. So, well, we gotta. Did you get the little one? I need you to open up that little one. We need to test it.
Did you hand me
It's one? It's on your lap.
Oh.
Oh. This is definitely bigger. This is thin. This is puffier. That's objectively bigger. Okay. Well,
this one's tiny. This is like if a midget has incontinence problems.
Just midgets.
Oh, are we sticking them?
Might as well. What else are we gonna do with them? Okay, and I think there's some more information in here. There is. There's a little bit. Okay, that's good. If anybody needs like a really fashionable clutch that's made out of high cardstock paper, let us know. See why Poise is the #1 brand? Okay, this bitch is not incontinent. She's in a spin class. You don't go to spin class if you can't hold your pee-pee.
Oh, we actually they have a rating system for which pad you should use.
Does it have symbols?
No, it's color coded like the terror, like the terrorist watch, So a 1 or orange is just drips. It says drips.
Does it say the drips?
It just says drips.
Okay, ladies, is it called the drips? Like when you guys go to the bathroom, do you tell each other, "Oh, I got the drips," because they go to the bathroom together because they're weirdos.
And then number 2, which is a code green, light green.
What's a green? Oh, that sounds like gonorrhea, sir.
Spurts.
Spurts. So that means sometimes your bad goes.
I wish I was.
Well,
okay,
I'm gonna get corrected. I know it's the urethra, not the vagina as a whole, but the imagery of a vagina, like if, say from the top down, right? Well lit top down, it goes, right?
Okay.
That's what a spurt is to me.
Sure. Now
3,
which is more of a dark forest green.
Let's see the color, please, without showing me the. Oh, okay, yeah.
Bursts.
So we had the drips, which is just like a passive non-opening. The spurts, which is a quick one, and now a burst, which is more of a. That's the noise it makes. Those are the lips.
4, which is blue, is this is
blue.
I have a feeling this guy, whoever came up with the name for,
definitely a man.
For the number 4,
definitely a man,
used to work marketing for Capri Sun, because number 4, which is code blue, is surges. Which sounds like cherry surge.
What was that dance?
That's
what the vagina does when you surge.
5, which is a code pink, is streams.
Okay, that's just pissing. That's just straight up pissing. You're just peeing.
And then finally,
there's one after pissing?
Last but not least,
geyser.
Code purple.
This is a fucking squirt gun.
Gushes.
I feel like, okay, is that when, have you ever peed so bad that you ruined the sanctity of the stream itself, and the stream goes from a nice straight stream with good focus to like a really hard pressurized one that maybe...
It's like your urethra has ADHD.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. Nice.
So we learned a lot about old women incontinence today.
We sure did, guys. How is gush worse than stream? I think gush is
worse than stream.
I think gush is like crossing the streams.
Did you know that Mountain Dew once ran a contest for the internet to name one of its new flavors?
That on the internet?
I know. One of the top...
Bodie McBoatface the drink.
No, this was before Bodie McBoatface, actually.
Okay. When it was pure.
Yeah. Well, the winner was Gushin' Granny, so... Okay.
Not quite as pure.
Coming up 2 and 3 were Hitler Did Nothing Wrong and Fapple. So...
You're fucking lying.
I am not.
How do you know that?
4chan. Anyway.
So next is just a nice postcard from Vermont. Showing the nice color tour. One that we didn't actually get in Michigan that well because it was so hot.
Yeah, and then
it got really cold
all of a sudden
and it snapped. And so we didn't get this nice, beautiful... This is what it usually looks like up here, actually. So Vermont, I don't know if this was from years past or this year, but very nice. So I'm not going to give them their information, but this is from Holly. Greetings from a beautiful foliage season in New England. I love your videos and just wanted to say hi. Thanks for all the work you put into your videos and keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Holly. You're my favorite person right now. So let's go ahead and put this right up on the board. Does it just stick right in there? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really satisfying. You should feel how well that fit. Oh, yeah. That is satisfying. Okay. What else we got? What else? Okay. This next one is also from SCJ. And it's addressed from domestic violence. There's got to be more. There's got to be more information here. So up here it says domestic violence. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't matter. There's got to be more words, like the Center for Domestic Violence Prevention or something. Coalition Against Domestic Violence. That's a better stance to take, I think,
than just domestic violence.
Do you think there's people that even people who perpetrate domestic violence, do you think they're on team domestic violence?
I'm sure there are some people who are like, oh, they got to keep them in line.
Yeah, but
like the people who are like super pro spanking kids for some reason. Like they're not even just neutral. Like I spank my kids. I don't care if other people do. But you know, those people are like, oh, you should definitely hit your fucking kids.
Do you think maybe Floyd Mayweather, who's a known wife beater, do you think there's even things for him that crossed the line? Like, at what point is it like, whoa, other guy who's beating his wife?
The minute they
taking it too far.
The minute it's harder than you beat your own. I think everyone maximally beats their wife. No one does it half-assed. Anyway, Francesca Bell says
another one from Francesca.
It's not the same. I screwed up by asking the question the first time. The second one, actually has a question. I'm confused.
The second, so this is her. I assume it's a lady, Francesca. The second $10 one was
Poisoning the Well says they're super into spanking kids.
that
I
makes sense.
assume just recreational.
Hey, does anyone have a running total of the super chat, by the way?
Oh, I don't know.
Because if it gets to 500, I will dip my finger in that and eat it. I'm just saying. So running total it real quick.
It will never, ever.
20, 30, 40, 45. We're at about 50. 10 times.
We're not going to be here 10 times longer than we already have been.
I'm just saying. So this is the coalition against. So I'll give you one.
Okay.
And I'll take this one. And we can kind of.
Wait.
Hold on. Do you have the same year? Is this the same exact? Oh, we have the same thing. So
so you get one for yourself and one for a friend. This is the Georgia Domestic Violence Fatality Review Project 2016 13th Annual Report, which I assume is just a report on the fatalities involved in domestic violence.
Okay.
What a nice put together little packet, though. The guy, whoever went to school and spent 4 years at a university for
the first words in this are amazing.
Hold on, let me read it.
Welcome to the 2016 Georgia Domestic Violence Fatality Review Annual Report. This is the 13th annual report released by the Georgia Domestic Violence Fatality Review Project. The project.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is just going to be depressing,
so
isn't it?
Is it just about who gets beaten? Oh, let's look at some bar graphs. Did you guys know? 33%. Wait. What is this? Hold on. 91% of perpetrators in reviewed murder-suicide cases who were known to make suicidal threats prior to the fatal incident used a firearm to kill their partner before completing or attempting suicide. Wow, how nice. This is nice family content. You guys want to hear what would increase your suicide risk? The history of mental disorder, previous suicide threats or attempts, acquiring a firearm, feelings of hopelessness. Did you need to write down that feeling hopeless makes you more likely to kill yourself?
I don't know, but I gotta say, just so you know, the #1 county for number of deaths in domestic violence is Baldwin County in Georgia, so stay away from Baldwin County.
Fried Cassowary, $25 super chat. You're the best. He says, I must see this, plus I just love watching you guys. So that's 75.
Okay. Causes of death and domestic violence-related deaths in Georgia. 70% are firearm deaths.
At 200, I'll open it up and smell it real hard.
Oh, God. 70% are firearm deaths. Jesus Christ, Georgia. Maybe too many guns. 12% are stabbings.
You know what's really nice, though? This motif. I got this sort of wiry design going on, and that's really nice. It's on the back, too.
4% are by car. Now, here's what I'm confused by. 3% of deaths in Georgia that are related to domestic violence involve police intervention. So 3% of the time it involves them getting shot by the police.
Okay, what do we got here? On page 23, we have an inserted sticker that finishes a paragraph. That's strange.
It's probably updated. They had to
I
make
assume
a
so,
fix.
but now I have to know what's underneath it.
Okay.
I have to know. Is there anything underneath it?
Which page is it on?
23, sir. 23.
I also have a sticker.
We'll get to the bottom of this information. In the meantime, did you guys know that
the section has a statistic on it, so I assume somebody put a statistic
right. That's
that
probably
was
not as interesting as I thought it would be.
A statistic that ended up being not true or misleading, and they, in editing, caught it. Which I actually appreciate that apparently someone edited this, found a mistake, and was like, hey, we got to fix that. We're going to fight domestic violence.
So this recommends, by the way, if you just want to talk about guns for a second, this recommends this 13-year study by Georgia. Store firearms unloaded and locked, and if possible, store ammunition in a separate location. Why do you own the gun then? If I'm getting robbed, what does that help me with? I could pistol whip the shit out of a guy, though.
I guess. Faith community.
Oh, no. Well, they couldn't. It's Georgia. It couldn't be all good. Right?
Oh, wow. While the project has long known that in reviewed cases, victims turn to their faith community for support, murder-suicide victims were in contact with the faith community at a much higher rate, 43%, than victims from reviewed homicide cases, 26%. Additionally, perpetrators of murder-suicide were in contact with the faith community at a much higher rate, 33%, than perpetrators of other domestic violence homicides, 17%. So double the rate were murder-suicides if they were in contact with the faith community, so if they were involved in a church actively.
Church makes you want to off yourself and your partner.
I would assume the kind of person who's down for domestic violence is going to be religious, uneducated.
That's fine. We can say that here.
That's fine.
Okay, John Lee Clemmer, $5. You're the best, John. Also, your package is coming up. It's right next. Doing my part to get Jake to taste cat food. Nice. So what is that, 80?
You're not getting that cat food. Now I think you just want to eat cat food and need an excuse.
Indy Timmy, hey, buddy. Hey, Jake, finally able to catch one of these. You played Mario Odyssey yet? What a great question. We have both played Mario Odyssey. Have you beaten it 100% completion yet?
I have 650 moons.
You have more than I do. I'm in like the low 200s.
I saved the princess. I still have the 2 after.
Right.
I don't know how to explain it.
For the record, this game is the deepest Mario game I've played ever. It's a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah. After you save the princess, there's more stuff to do. There's basically 2 after super challenges. I have yet to beat either super challenge because they are very hard.
Yeah, and more kingdoms pop up after the fact because you kind of. I don't want to spoil too much because it's a good-ass game. And I mean, it's not plot-heavy. It's a Mario game, but the puzzle, the platforming, even the combat is super awesome. Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's if I had to say, it's like Zelda for children, but it still lets adults do the stuff that you did in Zelda. Does that make sense? Like, it's just as open and puzzly and platforming as Zelda, but in a much more accessible way for people that are younger, but it doesn't dumb it down so much that adults can't enjoy it. Like, if you liked Super Mario 64, this is exactly the game you wanted from them. I thought the hat gimmick was going to suck. It's awesome.
I would just, honestly, the hat thing, I like it enough where I wouldn't mind if Mario just does the hat thing from now on.
It's
like,
so
that's just
fun.
It makes sense.
The Goomba Towers?
It's fun.
Why is that good?
Yeah.
You can basically play as all these famous, we'll call them monsters or enemies from Mario.
Oh my god, we're getting ridiculous.
It's so great. Oh god. They really want me to fucking. Okay, I need a tally, please. Jake, have you ever before dipped your finger into something and tasted something fishy? Mr. Dax, yes. Fish. Is usually the answer. I think someone wanted me to say vagina. That's not the case. Oh god.
Wellington Smith.
Jake, okay, I'll say it. You paid a lot. By the way, you're the best. $50 from Wellington Smith. Holy shit. Oh, God, you're going so fast. Jake, say, I love beef Wellington. I love Wellington's beef in my mouth. Good. I'll say it one more time, but more sensually, because he earned it. I love beef Wellington. I love Wellington's beef in my mouth. So good. You guys turned on? Okay, and then Francesca Bell. Gonna try this one more time. Would y'all consider doing a documentary on North Korea? Not exactly on brand, but the Kim family are considered divine. I'd really like to hear y'all's breakdown.
We answered this the first time you asked it.
We definitely did. But we'll answer it again because you're spending $20. Yes, we would like to. Kind of because we're switching over to Hugo and Jake relatively soon, and we'd be able to do stuff like this, but it also does fall under the sort of the religion thing, but it also falls under politics, which we tend to not talk about a ton just because it's not on brand necessarily, but we've kind of been dipping into that more and more since, it just makes sense to do. So what's that? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. Okay, hold on. Let me do some math here real quick.
We're like... I
don't know what 5 pounds is. I'm going to count that as 10, 115...
I think we just got another one, too.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure we're up to 200.
Fuck,
I think you got to take a sniff of that. Glanderson Booper. God damn.
I'm not saying that.
Do we have a blue envelope? Check. Do we have a blue one?
Blue one.
If not, it's on the way.
No, it's definitely on the way. We checked literally right before this, so
it
must be really close. Okay, I'm just going to... Did we get another one for real? The next one definitely. It says 40 more. It's $40 more before I have to take a big, and I'm not talking like a sniff. I will huff it.
You
basically.
should definitely get that trash can over there if you do that, because
I'm
I would not be shocked if you vomit.
I'm not going to throw up.
It's your house. If you want to vomit
strong.
on the floor, all right.
Oh God, 5. Sorry, my phone is screwing up and it must have glitched the answer part. Also, just want to see Jake rest the cat food. €5 is $5.8 US. Oh God. For $10, can I get a birthday wish? LOL, my birthday is this Sunday. Happy birthday, Indy Timmy. Happy birthday. The happiest of birthdays. Yeah. I hope you make your $10 back.
You gotta sniff it. You gotta
sniff it. Says 25. Meow, meow, meow. Jake's gonna love cat food. Fuck. All right. What are you reaching after? Oh, God. It's so... Just, okay, give a little sample real quick, because it's fucking awful. I don't want this. Why are you guys...
Oh, it's so gross.
Okay. First chance to see a live stream. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks, Abby. Give it a yiff. I thought yiff was the...
They're making it.
Okay. I'm not gonna kill anyone with a knife. It's a little knife. And also only one side of it is sharp. Okay. I'm gonna start opening this box here. From John Lee Clemmer. God, I really hope one of you rich bastards doesn't make me eat that. Comes in at $4.99. I'm not doing it. Okay. All right. So from John. Got a nice priority mailbox. By the way, sending priority, if you're just for the record, my mom works for the mail service. Priority, if you have something really heavy to send, put it inside a priority mailbox and it'll immediately be cheaper. Just so you know. And it'll get here faster. Okay, this actually looks like gift, not something terrible.
Not something mean someone wants.
Not something mean. All right. So we got 2 books. Oh, this is by you, the author, John Lee Clemmer.
The Way of Din.
Did not know. Hold on, we got another one. Oh, God. Let's get that sniff, Jake. Fried cassowary, 25. Fuck. Okay.
All right, we'll plug the book in a second, but you got to sniff.
This is awesome, though. This is actually really cool. God damn it.
I'll read the back, and then I'll
hold on. I'm going to open this. Okay, so just so you guys know, this has actual pieces of tuna, shrimp, and whitefish in a sauce.
I'm worried about secondhand whiff.
So
I really gotta watch.
And then I don't know how you can see how that. Oh God. Okay. This is absolutely the worst. Okay.
Someone says, "Is there anything from Snapfish?" No, not yet.
So would you like me to open it and sniff at the same time, or would you like me to open it and then sniff it? I need some input here. First couple people.
It's sealed in, so kind of crack it and sniff it. Okay. You know what I mean? Right. So you get the first, because you don't want to let too much of that aroma out.
For just a second. Oh God.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Okay, here goes.
Yes. I'm gonna stay over here.
I ate eggs this morning, Hugo.
Oh
God. That's really bad.
Sniff it.
I'm gonna.
Oh no.
We're good. Ah, it's got.
Oh no! It looks so gross.
It's so fucking awful. What it gets like this.
Oh God,
we're good. We're good. It's fine.
Oh
God. One more, because you earned it. All I can do is laugh. It's smelly. Okay, let me show you the inside of this, because you deserve it.
It smells like someone.
Do you see the chunks?
It smells like someone farted a tuna fish sandwich in here.
Oh, it really does. It's like, there's, and I can't express to you. You can't see it up close, but there's actual mini shrimp.
There are.
And is that carrots? What the
disgusting.
Fuck? Okay, this is going over here for a little bit. Oh, fuck's sake.
This room is going to stink like that for the rest of this live show, too, because the door's shut.
How much to eat it? We're at 500 to eat it, but, oh, God, I might... We're losing Jake. Oh, God.
I'm
Okay.
gonna read the back of this book because they sent it to us. The Way of Din by Lee Clemmer.
Oh, I got 2. Oh, fuck.
Haha.
That scared the fuck out of me for just a
I
second.
know.
Okay, hold on. Miss Steam, 5 pounds. Would you ever cover Scientology? Also, Jake, stop being a pussy. Yeah, Scientology's on our list of things to do, for sure.
Yeah.
And one more before we get to the other one, which will definitely be there after we talk about the book. DJ Andromeda, you the best. Canadian $5. Going to see Thor Ragnarok in a bit, but before I just want to see Jake eat the cat food. Yummy, yummy. Into Jake's tummy. Seeing Thor Ragnarok tomorrow, I think. Oh, God. Oh. Wellington Smith just sent $50. We don't have to wait. He just is mocking me. Again. It amuses me. All right, $50 gets you a fucking another sniff, I think. At a certain point, I'm going to be immune to it and crave it. It's like acidic. It's weird. Oh, my hand smells like it. I think I touched some moisture. Okay, all right. We're halfway to eating it. We're fucking halfway.
That's terrible.
No. God damn it.
Let me read the back of this book. God damn it.
This was an intentional, almost empty promise. I didn't think. Oh, God. Okay.
That's why you don't say things to people on the
I
internet.
shouldn't ever. Okay, read the back.
Okay.
By the way, this art is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get you up close.
It says, enigmatic aliens bearing gifts. Extraterrestrial beings, the Din, have visited Earth. Communication with the enigmatic aliens proves problematic. The Din suddenly depart without explanation, leaving behind a few samples of their technology. Wide knowledge of these events would cause chaos. The powerful Coalition Security Agency strives to maintain secrecy. As Coalition researchers explore the alien technology, their discoveries turn our understanding of physics inside out. Humanity now faces the seemingly insurmountable challenge of unlocking the secrets of the alien technology without advice or assistance. Questions remained unanswered. Are the Din truly benevolent? Will the Coalition military succeed in weaponizing the powerful technology? Will scientists succeed in understanding this new science and leverage it for the benefit of all? What might the AI governors that manage human affairs decide is the best course of action? Could one man, a test pilot, make a difference?
And
interesting.
So this is the first in a series because there's a sequel, The Power of the Din, which is up here. And okay, so this sounds actually pretty good.
Oh, and they're autographed, he said.
And
cool.
by the way, you have one of these is yours. Here you go. I don't know. It's like a limited edition print. Here you go. And I think it might be a sticker as well. I'm not sure. Oh, and this one's mine. I didn't actually know that on the inside it had different things. To Jake, one nerd to another. Enjoy it, my man. What you say?
To Hugo, hope you enjoy reading this as much as I enjoyed writing it. So cool. I'll definitely read this.
Excellent.
And I assume this is available on Amazon.
I assume so.
So there's your plug.
Yeah. Very cool. We've received books in the past, but this is the first science fiction. Oh, and also there is a letter that I want to read. Wait. Are people doing that again, or is the 50 just up still?
The 50's just up still.
Oh, God. Like 240 left. I hope you vomit your eggs, Jake. You don't deserve them. I will absolutely have to prep to eat that if that's the case. I will then I will grab a trash can. Ugh. Okay, so the letter from Lee. Hi guys, I know you guys love sci-fi, so I wanted to give two of my favorite YouTubers a couple of my books. This one, The Way of the Din, is more of a first contact and exploration thing, while the sequel, which I'll send when the copies get here, nice, is definitely more space opera-y, tropes galore, tropes everywhere. I started writing on a lark to try it out and never expected what's happened would happen. Kindle Press selected The Power of the Din from their Kindle Scout program and wanted the rights to the first book too. It has done so much better than I'd ever have thought. I just want you guys to have them as a gift, but of course, if you wanted to give a critique or review, that would be awesome. No expectations, but of course, I have to throw that out there. And then a squinty face from Lee Clemmer. And I thought my autograph was all right. It's actually pretty nice. It doesn't say John Lee or Clemmer on there, but it's very elegant.
Yeah.
So we'll keep this, and I'll put it up here.
Furious Hobbit 1313, $5 says, I have 4 cats. Your pain pleases me. I love you guys. Also say moist again. Moist.
Moist. Real moist. Oh, fuck. Just one more donation for good cause. Was awesome seeing this, Jake. Hope to talk later. Sorry I didn't address you before. Hugo, I know Jake more. Bye, guys. Bye, Tim. You're a good man. Appreciate you. Oh, God. Moist. So is there anything else in here? I think we got through all of it. I wish there was more. Like getting a hit now. It's like I need it.
Okay.
Okay.
So again, like I said,
Oh.
Salty will be out Monday. Sorry about having to wait for that. But again, Consumers Energy.
Yeah.
Scheduling stuff.
But yeah, so it would be a bonus video.
Yeah, we'll still do normal stuff.
Also, on Unpop, doing a series on D&D. Gonna have a new food video out very soon. Got a little snack crate over there. And we got actually a lot of news this week. So next week on Unpop should be a lot of fun. If you don't subscribe over to Unpop, you ought to. Because we talk about the stuff that you guys always ask us to talk about, but over there a lot. Yeah. So check that out. We can hang out for what? 15 more minutes?
Go on.
Let's go to 6.
Okay.
We'll go to 6. We'll give everybody a little bit of time because I don't want to cheat them out of the possibility of me vomiting profusely. Oh boy, another snack crate video. What country, Jake? Oh, was it Venezuela? It didn't look as bad as Mexico, that's for sure. A lot of people actually like us doing the food videos. They're fun. You can't hold your nose when you eat the cat food. I'm not going to eat a ton of the cat food. I said I'd dip my finger in it, and if you're expecting a spoon, you're wrong.
Are you two going to cover individual denominations of Christianity or Islam eventually, maybe in separate videos where we talk about specific things about them? I don't know.
Mackenzie Lealier or Ealier, teacher wages. Wish I could give more. Eat the slop. Thanks. Love you too.
Oh boy.
One lick at 400. Ooh, okay. Okay. I will lick the rim. I will lick the rim of this cup. Actually, I'll lick the top of this because it has a little debris on it. I don't know if you can see it. I'll lick the top. Why do you guys want to see this?
You're
what
the one.
What the fuck is that about?
You
Sure.
built this
so
house.
This has some debris on the top. I'll lick it a little bit if you get to 400. Fuck it. God, that's probably gonna be awful.
Jake, where are you planning to take your D&D series? Are you planning to do more player character focused stuff?
Good question. Gonna do a little bit of everything. Also, is the frame rate bad on this?
It might be because of the
camera.
camera.
I think it is. Oh, anyway, sorry about that. I didn't realize that. 218. Fuck.
Where's Kenneth? Keep an eye out. This month is when we were planning on maybe
Kenneth
bringing
is
it.
Gonna make a comeback soonish. So what I'm planning to do, I actually have 11 video topics written down right now. And it spans from character to DM. Basically, my idea is like there's some people that do series for people that already know D&D. There's some people that do it for very brand new beginners, but only usually focus on players. There's some people, specifically Matt Colville, that focuses on DMing. I kind of want to do everything. Basically, the idea is you and a group of friends could watch this, decide what you wanted to do, and then go play. I really want you to play, basically.
Yeah.
Because it's a hobby that not enough people, I think, take on because it's a little overwhelming.
I can say personally, as someone who had only heard of D&D as much as the average person, despite the fact that I'm into like comic books and stuff,
Sure.
you know, I'm kind of a geek. D&D, the most I knew about it was fantasy, and there's a 20-sided dice, and it seemed complicated. After going through
Is it complicated?
It's not complicated.
Yeah.
It's like any game. Once you know the rules and you kind of play through it, you're like, oh, I understand this, and there's certainly more to know. I don't.
Yeah, and I consciously took, because he's obviously in the party, I'm the DM, and I consciously took steps to kind of teach, because 3 of you hadn't ever played D&D 5th edition. One of you that did was Sarah, my girlfriend, and our 5th player doesn't really show up ever. So if he shows up, though, he's the second most experienced. So, but it's been a lot of fun. Jake wants to eat the cat food. I don't want to eat the cat food.
I don't know why you said that. I would never say anything I wouldn't at least
want to do. You literally did butternips.
Well,
did you want to do that? A little bit if you wanted to be what's the opposite of a voyeur? An exhibitionist?
It was funny.
All right. I mean, it was. This will be funny. I mean, this will objectively be funny watching me suffer. I think suffering is hilarious, but oh, God. D&D live stream. A lot of people ask us for this. Our players aren't ready at all. It would be, we play for a long time too. Most sessions that aren't us, that are like on live streams and stuff, 3 to 5 hours. We play at least 6 every time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some people would really enjoy that, but that's a lot for us. And also we take a break in the middle.
Yeah.
And I know that Critical Role does as well. But you know, they have production value.
Yeah. Communist in Space says, "What is the most visually ugly film you've seen?"
Oh, interesting. Visually ugly. I'm trying to think of all the films that I've ever seen that are just like, I don't even want to, because usually I turn this movie off. That is smelly. I need to. I'm putting this in the box and closing the lid on it. Oh, God.
I'm trying to think of a film. I know there have been films that make me like feel gross. Train Spotting, but not like in a it's a bad shot movie kind of way, in that it's sort of you feel very much in that world of when they're in the like house doing heroin. You're like, it's gross.
Okay, so the other one for me then is similar in that vein. It's a Requiem for a Dream.
That was my other other choice.
Visually, but those are good movies. So
yeah,
Requiem for a Dream. It feels like you feel his, especially the tone. He has an infection from his heroin addiction with a place where he shoots in his arm all the time. It's Jared Leto, and it plays this when you show it, when you see it, and it almost lets you feel it because it's such an off-putting tone. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And of course, there's the Jennifer Connelly thing at the end, which we should all purge from our memories.
It's the end of that movie.
She's sitting on top of a table getting thrown money at by businessmen in black suits and sharing a particular object with a particular other young woman who is getting money for the same thing. It's a double. It's a double dildo. Double dildo.
Oh, yep, I remember.
It's grody.
I remember.
Yeah. Jake, lick the cat food off Hugo's nipples. Now that's like $10,000.
Oh,
I don't want to. He doesn't even. I don't even want to. He doesn't like hugs.
No.
You think I can lick his nipple?
No.
Yeah, no. And that's not 10,000 to charity. That's 10,000 to us. There's no possible realm in which that happens. So, fuck. 208. Now we're at Have you
Ex-Mormon Gum? Have you guys heard of Angel Wars? It's a weird
Mormon gum. It says Ex-Mon Gum.
Oh,
what?
Weird. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's this weird science fantasy Christian children's action series thing. My father put a ban on it for not being Christian enough. What?
I have not heard of Angel Wars. I feel like mining Google for images for the show, I've seen Angel Wars though. Do they have like lightsabers and armor and stuff?
If that is the case, what's with Christian shows ripping off Star Wars? Because
I don't know that it's a total ripoff, but I feel like there's lasers and armor involved.
Bible Man
in
has
Angel
that
Wars.
too.
I know, but it's animated.
Well, so is Bible Man now.
Oh, fair enough. So what are we at? What is our total at? Is it 193? So $90 I'll lick that, and $100 I'll eat.
It's not happening.
There's no way.
There's no
way.
way.
We got 10 minutes. Oh God.
Ugh.
Who the fuck is Kenneth? From John Law, $10 super chat. Thank you. By the way, you're the best. Who the fuck is Kenneth? Kenneth on our Unpopular Culture channel, which you should definitely check out. I'll try to put a link down. We do a series where Hugo mans the sticks in an epic adventure of non-violent Fallout New Vegas. We play an old man named Kenneth, and I am kind of his conscience / the other characters in the world. And Kenneth is Kenneth, who disapproves of all the things he's not allowed to kill. He has to compulsively pick up litter. His wife died. He has a gambling addiction, and we bet it all on black at the end. And you can see what happens. It's a 5-part series, and I fucking love that shit. I thought it was one of the most fun things I've had recording. It's just so stupid.
It really, really is.
But that's why I like it, because it's just so dumb. But it's great. Okay, this show sucks. Fuck you, Joseph. I had one friend a long time ago. His mom wouldn't let him watch Star Wars as a kid because she objected to the idea of aliens having human souls. Is that how it happens? If we make first contact, like, no, they don't count. They don't count as souls.
I gotta imagine
Right?
if we do ever make first contact,
That's gotta happen.
Christians are not going to take it very well, and
No, they're gonna lose their
They're going to
minds.
be assholes about it.
Do you think they're gonna be mean, or do you think they're gonna be like, "Oh no, this is part of the Nephilim or some shit"?
A lot of them are going to. Most of them will be mean.
Hopefully, there's not a. I'll just say, hopefully, there's not a Republican in charge of our American militaristic government if we make first contact, whenever that happens to be, as long as they're, well, unless Republicans are no longer religiously affiliated, of course, but they're clearly religiously affiliated now.
Yeah.
Then that might not be a big deal. So, like, maybe in 500 years, when Republicans are the good ones.
America won't be around in 500 years.
Yeah, I agree. I actually agree with that. 181? Are you saying it's only $80? Fuck!
Either way, by the end of this, you gotta lick the lid at the very least. They have earned it.
I don't think so.
I think they have.
You missed my super chat. Gunther Slag, I'll look for you. Gunther, do it, you slut and spaceman. Gunther Schlagschlung. Gunther? Anything? Oh, $5 from Gunther Slagathor. Anything special planned for when you all get to the Book of Revelation? Anything special? You mean when we end it? I think, I don't know if you remember, but we discussed the ending of the... Oh, you remember.
I remember.
The ending of the series.
Like when we started
Like, wouldn't it be funny if we made this our job and we ever ended up finishing? I do know the end to the series.
Are we really going to do that?
Fuck yeah, we're going to do that.
Okay.
That's awesome. Are we really going to do that? You should be excited. Try everything twice. Hey, fuck you. Don't use that against me. I'm not kissing you today. I get it, but I'm going to definitely brush my teeth. I'm going to want to eat today, too. The end. You mean when we all commit mass suicide? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Then on to the Apocrypha. Actually, we have other ideas. But, yeah. I can't give you money even through VPN. I don't understand why. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you!
$100 super chat from Wellington
I
Smith.
can't take any more money from Wellington Smith. We're gonna do the whole thing. Not the whole thing. I mean, we're gonna do the. We're just gonna finish it.
Okay, he says, "Fuck this. Do it. Do it now, and moan while you do it."
Wellington Smith. All right. Hey, Sarah, can you bring me a trash can? She's in the house. So we're gonna wait a second. You're gonna bring me a trash can.
What I appreciate is that cat food has been sitting in a box in this room at room temp. It's not even like it's cold.
Oh.
You're gonna taste.
I apologize
everything.
if anyone hears me shrieking. Oh fuck! And now bite-sized crayons, $5. I vote Harold Penisman for Earth Ambassador and Frank Mimara 10. Fuck, guys. Fuck. All right, so the last 5-ish minutes of this show is gonna be just the worst.
You getting it?
I think so. You bring me a drink too.
I don't want to smell his puke.
Oh god, I'm gonna try really hard not to puke. I hate puking.
We got to record after this too. So
Oh
this room's
fuck!
gonna...
I might need a minute. I might need a minute. Just a minute.
This is gonna be, you know, your mouth's gonna taste like
God.
it.
Oh. Yeah, you laugh. Can I have a drink? Thanks. She's laughing. Fuck's sake. I love being an adult with a job and money. Fuck you, Wellington. I love you, and I can't stand you. You have a girlfriend and I don't. Kill myself. Well, you know, maybe that's your problem. Oh.
This is gonna be.
Yeah, this isn't even attached. This is a new bag, for the record. Didn't even want my vomit tainting our old. This is scented though.
Give this to yourself.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate you. Fuck's sake. Is there any way to draw this out longer? Is there any way to make this take just super long? She's real. Yeah, she's real. God damn it. Okay. Let me crack this open first. I'm not stalling. I just need to cleanse my fucking palate.
This is...
Oh, God. Okay, I understand if you want to, like, move.
I'm gonna take one step right.
God.
I'm with you guys on this one. I'm over on this side. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no! Okay, all right.
I'll be on this side
You're
of
not
the
even in
camera.
frame. I'll just fucking move to the center then. Oh, a little more space.
I'm with you in spirit.
No, you're not. You're just not. Oh, 5, 4, 3. Don't count down. This isn't really real time for me. Oh.
Don't sniff it.
No, I have to. That was part of the deal. Okay. All right. So I just want to show you one more time in case you're late to the stream. You paid for it. I'll fucking do it. I'm not going to eat this whole thing. For the record, that was never the deal. It was never the deal. Okay? The deal was I'm going to dip my finger in here. I'm going to swirl it around. Okay? I'm going to tap it twice on the edge. Okay? And hopefully all the chunks fall off. And then I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to throw up. Okay? That's the deal. That's all it ever was. Oh, no.
Someone says, everyone time your orgasms with his vomit. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so.
All right, do it.
All right, so.
Dip. Swirl. Oh, more than that.
More than that?
You did not around the circumference.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
no.
better. Oh, yeah.
Okay, is that enough? Are we done? Why are you doing this?
All right, lick it.
No, I gotta tap it.
It's juicy. I can see how
It's so juicy. Okay.
I can smell it. Yeah. The stirring did not help. The stirring definitely made the...
Oh, fuck, dude. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, one more. Fuck, that's salty as shit. It's so bad.
Oh, my God. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, your body immediately wants to expel.
It's not good. I'm focusing on the camera and nothing else. Oh, it's so salty. I did not expect salty fish. Shut up.
Now we gotta... Oh, God. Oh,
We're good.
Are you?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm not coming back over there.
We're like DEFCON 2. Which one is the worst, so
all right.
I think this is not good. This is not good. I am so glad. Okay, all right. We love you, Jake. Can't believe you did. Of course I was going to do it. I ain't no thief. Oh.
Yeah, someone said should have mixed some dry food with it. No.
I'll eat a fucking spoonful of dry food for 500. Not. Oh, it's so mixed now.
Oh no!
The smell got me a little bit. No, good. We're good. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sweating a little bit. I'm perspiring. I'm actually perspiring.
Do you want this to end so you can record?
Woo!
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on.
If you're gonna puke out of the room, because
no, we're good.
In here.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay. Did anyone do super chat we didn't talk about? What was the F thing?
Basically, someone says,
you whore. Yep. A little bit, yeah.
We love you, Jake.
How much to eat at all? No.
No. Yeah.
No.
You'd die.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh.
All right.
Lick it, pussy.
All right. So,
Oh,
like we said, Salty will be on Monday. We're gonna record that right now. If Jake looks disgusted the whole time, it's part salty and part because that.
oh, it was so
salty.
it was salty. I can't. Let me. Okay, you've had tuna fish.
Yeah.
It's in the realm.
Yeah.
It's like someone made tuna fish without the mayo, poured like soy sauce into it, like to where it was wet.
Yeah.
And then poured water into it, and then strained it, dumped it in a thing, and then added like chunks of old seafood. So it has like that swampy, and then just let it sit at room temperature in a box in a studio for hours, and then sent it across the country via mail. Love you guys. Well done, Jake. Fuck you. All right.
So,
I won't even feed that to my cat. I won't feed it to your cat either. YouTube gets 30%, remember? Yeah.
All right. So,
Notice me, Jake. You noticed. You didn't moan. Redo. I moaned. That's just how I moan. Oh.
All right. So follow us on Twitter at Bible Reloaded or Hugo Reloaded. Jake looks
You're on the other side of this.
Oh,
It's probably a little quiet.
It probably
You can come
is.
back. I didn't throw up. I'm not gonna.
We're good. Okay.
If I would have had to eat some though,
Not just lick.
I am so glad there wasn't like chunky chunks. I don't think I could have handled that. That is worse than I thought it was gonna be. Like by an order of like 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone says this is the worst episode of This is a weird episode of Casting Couch. It's the best one. It's the best one. So anyway, Salty Monday.
Salty today. Salt. Oh God.
Until next time, I'm Hugo.
I'm Jake. You're gonna have to do that. I can't even look at the
Just
fucking.
give me the
Here
clicky.
you go, guy. Wireless mouse for the win. Oh God.
Thanks, everyone.
I love you guys. But
Bye.
fuck.
I can't believe you made him do that. That's fucking amazing.
He did the butter. I had to do something, right?
Yeah.